Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to a stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some Dwarf Fortress shenanigans. So many Dwarf Fortress shenanigans today. Time for some Dwarf, and indeed, it is time for us to begin again our explorations. If I do... Okay, I can just press that. Ah. Well, I need the overlay turning off right now. There we go. Hello Ziggy Zav, hello Traden, hello Derpy, hello Specialist, hello Sabrook, hello everyone. How are you all doing today? We are having a whale of a time. You are melting. Oh no! Melting is bad. Please don't melt. I mean, owning a package from Australia, that is a thing you could absolutely do. Good toasty afternoon. Is it really good? Is that really a good thing? I don't know. What I do know is you need to make a couple more totems. But, have we finished trading with the humans? I think we finished trading with the humans. Yeah, we did. We did finish trading with the humans. Yeah, indeed, don't get, dehydrated. But yes, today, our plan is a simple one. We are going to start trying to get access. I should also probably grab this. Then again, should I grab this right now if we don't have the way to store it? I'm doing okay, thank you. Ooh, the platinum pedestals there. Actually, we could totally grab that now. We can totally grab that. What's the plan today? I mean, I hope the plan today isn't die horribly. Dying horribly is never part of the plan. So we need some armor, I think. There it is, the multicolored metal toga. That is the thing that we want, the multicolored metal toga. Also, I'm curious, can I assign to you? I could assign that item. That's not what I want to assign. And I can't assign to you. Yeah, there's lots of things I can't assign. It's a shame, but what can you do? Toga, toga, toga. Indeed. So much toga. Yeah, all of the down beneath areas, bit of a problem. This is kind of why it's a problem. Yeah. Bit of an issue. But we are slowly, you know, digging down. We're not digging here, though. We might dig into here at some point, when we are feeling brave. We are not feeling brave right now. We want to get all of this first. Denton. JC Denton's less successful brother. You are not wrong. You are genuinely not wrong. Also, that is the remains of the mangled cat. Leave it to Kiko to find a hole in the under. Hey, it's not my fault. There are multiple holes. And they're full of bad things. These holes are full of bad. Just sort of pooling around everywhere. Look at them. fire ghost, wraiths. They're just everywhere. Also, they can't get access to here. Ooh. So they can't get access to this area because I closed this gate. That is only a microcline, though. They might get through it eventually. So in theory, there might not be a lot of monsters in this area. There might only be a couple. There's a Wraith of Brine, there's a Boiling Fiend, and they can spit webs. They're not indestructible. They need to be made of magma-proof material, otherwise they will melt. We learnt this to our chagrin. It's the reason why they're not contained in a tiny area around our downward digging. You need to be careful. That's why we have this dolomite bridge here and this dolomite bridge as well. We're being very careful not to dig into that, because if we dig into that, we're going to unleash some horrible monsters, and it's going to end really badly. It will end really badly. But I hope you're all doing well today. There are so many things here I'd like to get. We could, in theory, like, get at these from this angle. But we'd have to be very careful. Like, we could dig here. Yippee! And that's Redshift there with 16 months and a 15-month streak. Thank you ever so much then. Thank you. That really is kind of you. It will end in doom. It might very well end in doom. I am not promising that it won't. I'm not promising that it won't. It is a thing. It is a thing. There are a lot of... There's a scorpion thing. An ember spirit. Has a poisonous sting. And it is made of ash. A lot of these things are not made of tough stuff. Like they're made of flame. Or they're made of soot. Or they're made of brine. Or they're made of... steam. Like, what we really need is we need, like, one forgotten beast. We need, like, one forgotten beast on this level, so that we can get into here. We could then, like, dig here and just let the forgotten beast out. This is actually an interesting challenge. Like, if a forgotten beast appeared on floor 3, we could then unleash it. And we could then have it destroy everything. Because I bet it would do a brilliant job. I mean, the problem then is we would have to deal with the forgotten beast being here. But technically we have access to floor 2, the second and third cavern lair, because we did isolate these. They are isolated. Yeah, you need the mechanism too to be magma resistant. If the mechanism is not magma resistant, it's not a magma resistant thing. Remember when we were trying to get access to this from here? It just didn't work. Which was rubbish. Maybe if I'd have dug there, we might have got him. One beast versus dozens of baddies? Yeah. Why do you want the Forgotten Beast to destroy everything? So I can gain access to my main area again. So I can gain access to all of these tunnels that I've dug out with all of this gold and all these riches that are just abandoned. Yay, Kikoskia stream. I've been watching your YouTube for years. Finally making it to your stream. Hello, Mikato. How are you doing? I hope you are. Look at all this gold. Look at all this gold I never got round to grabbing. I never got round to grabbing any of it. Like traction benches? I mean, that's a fortune in the eyes of you, Alias. That's a lot of loot. It is, but we also have, you know, inordinate amounts of wealth as it is. We have so much stuff. We have so many iron bars. We have so much. You know what? We might make another, like, 100 iron short swords. In fact, we're going to make 100 iron short swords. Just make 100 more. Welcome aboard indeed. Super thrilled to be here. Well, we're glad to have you here. It's always great to have new people. Always great to have new people. Dwarf Fortress streams are generally, like, very chill streams. We tend to just, you know, talk about silly stuff and just have fun. Why dig it deeper? We can happily retire. Because we're not done. We need to get the 7 artifacts of a throne made of a metal that nobody knows of. This is what we must do. As a point, we could make an adamantine throne, but only once we have the 7 things we need. We've got 3 right now. We've got 3. I want to get back into here. I want to get down to this area. And I want to mine around this so I can get all of the juicy adamantine. I also want to make sure that just in case things go wrong, I have another one of these. That is the Oh No Electric Boogaloo, which is here. Which is good, but we need another one. I feel like we need another switch. It's just a thing we need, you know? We just need a wall of switches as far as the eye can see. Also, I should totally, lower this bridge. It's only linked to that, isn't it? Yeah, it's only linked to that one. Then we can assign an animal to this. I'm just going to put a dog there. We need all the switches so they can have all the Animal Crossing villages. I mean, I have enough difficulty keeping track of 2. You really think I'm going to keep track of 3? Spoiler alert, I am not going to keep track of 3. We have 3 lines of trap, by the way. 3 lines of them. I mean, I have that, and these, and that, and that, and this, and that, and that. And we have a couple of iron short swords. Just a few. I might throw a few in here, like that, and Okay, realistically, I don't think I need to make 100 short swords. A goofy idea, make a spiral hallway filling the whole level with a gate on the fortress end, and then send a sacrificial dwarf in to open the bad end to lure all the demons into it, closing the gate, and then they're all in a spiral, block the other end off. Problem is blocking the other end off. How are you going to block the other end off without luring all the demons in? Like, the demons will literally laser focus on you. As soon as they see that there is a way into the fortress, they will go for it. They know where it is. They were going for it as soon as it got opened up. Sneezes. Yeah, but they knew. They knew exactly where to go, and they were going for it. It was only a matter of time before they got to us, and they nearly got to us. Like, they nearly got there. It was only this here that stopped them. It was only this that stopped them. And they would have got in, and it would have been awful. Locked doors will not stop them. I'm pretty sure locked doors don't stop. Don't stop them at all. Like, this is a really complicated method to try and achieve something, and I don't think it'll work. Something will go wrong. Why risk it going wrong? Yeah, I know it's not very dwarfy not to risk things, but why risk it? Like, why risk it going wrong? Maybe we shouldn't literally tempt the infernal forces that are trying in droves to get in. Look, I have biscuits right here, okay? I don't need to risk anything for biscuits. I have biscuits. Who doesn't like clowns? A sizable portion of the Western world? I mean, I'm indifferent, but these are very different kinds of clowns. Also, hello, Sangdream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. What kind of biscuits are they? I mean, these are chocolatey biscuits. They're more like a dessert biscuit than a put in a hot drink biscuit. Not that I put any biscuit in a hot drink, but then again, that's me, and you know me. That is me. But I'm not going to get into that thing again. Okay. Soon we shall start. In literally a minute, we shall get going. And it will be fun. The first thing we'll do is we'll literally open up an area and be like, hi, here's an awful thing. And I'll be like, yay, awful thing. And I'll be like, this is not yay. This is, in fact, the opposite of yay. I should actually dig that out, too. Yeah, let's dig that out as well. It's a risk, but I'm gonna dig that out. Soon a dwarf will decide that lava is the perfect bath. I'd rather they didn't. I'd rather they didn't, but I don't get to pick these things. Like, if I were to dig that wall, that'd just be it. It would be the end of this effort. And I want to get to this part. I mean, I left some candy in there, but there is nothing I can do about that. Right, let's go. This is what we need to focus on. We don't really care about what's going on with the fortress in general. Everything else is fine. Like, everything else has been working pretty... I don't think I can make a shell crown anymore. I'm going to get rid of that. We will, however, do all of this. Also, there's no way you can buy a book. Buy a book! Greetings, Tiny Train. How are you doing today? Yeah, there's a lot of magma we need to get rid of. Hey, there's also Old Dragon. It's not rat people. It's just Old Dragon. But when I say just Old Dragon, it's Old Dragon being awesome with a party of 28. Hello, how are you today? I hope you are doing fantastically. What game were you playing? Final Fantasy IV. Now there's one that actually has a tag. The ham people. They bringeth the ham and they bringeth the raid. They bring ham. Thank you, Old Dragon. We bring cheese. Right, so you're going to do that. Dig that out. Then you're going to dig that out. Then you're going to dig a hole in a moment. Could, in theory, dig this out too. It should be safe. That should be fine. There's nothing above, nothing below. Yeah, that should be fine. How was Final Fantasy IV? Fun? I hope it was. Right, so we should now be able to dig. So that is digging a channel down. We should do that. Went well! Marvellous! I'm glad it went well. I'm glad it went well. So yeah, we are now doing this. That is going to be picked up. The king has demanded we make something. The king wants a quern. Alright, we can make that. We can make you a rock quern. That is a thing that will happen. That is very tame. It's a thing you use to grind stuff. It's very tame. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. You're just making a bone crown. Edna has decided that we cannot export. Yeah, I don't think there's anything different there from what we are used to. So, you're going to dig that open. Hopefully nothing awful is going to happen. I'm not sure that what we're trying to achieve is necessarily working. It might be. Edna declares that it's time for pie. I mean, when doesn't she declare that it's time for pie? That is a question. When doesn't she declare that it's time for pie? Oh! Oh no! Mamba Rambo has been missing for a week! This is exactly the news we wanted to hear. Not that he's dead, but that he's nowhere to be seen, because we know where he is. He drowned. He drowned quite sadly. That's what happens. We need to dig a channel down. Yeah, dig a channel down there. Hello, Smoking Top Hat. How you doing? Everything's. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. How'd you get cut off from your main compound? What do you mean cut off? I mean, I have access to my fort. It's just I've lost access to the main mine. And that was from a few weeks ago. That was 2 weeks ago. Monsters! An endless tide of monsters. We're lucky that only a few dwarves died. I mean, the VOD's there. It's always there to check out. The VOD is there. Making yarn shoes, cutting gems. A camel is fighting. This dog, by the way, vicious. Yeah, it takes a long time for the dwarves to get to here. But it's absolutely imperative that we get there. So you're gonna dig. And then it's immediately gonna... Are you heading back immediately? Yes, you are. However, every time we do this, we are slowly reducing the amount of magma. Eventually, there'll be so little magma that we'll be able to, I think we can risk digging this out. That should be fine, I think. Why risk digging it, though? That's the question. Wait, the main mine? Like the upper reaches? Most of it. Most of it is inaccessible right now. And probably will remain inaccessible. Where are you going? You're just going for a walk, apparently. Do need to watch out. That said, we are now starting to have a lot less magma. Okay, you're gonna dig there, that's fine. Then we'll watch what happens. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, that's a very big problem. So what we have to do now is dig here. We can't dig there because infinite magma there. And we can't dig there because infinite magma there. The only place we can dig is here. I mean, yes. Am I going to? No. Absolutely I'm not going to. You can't permanently defeat them. They come back indefinitely as far as I know. Like, they are a thing that is never ending. Also, you managed to put me into Shadows of Doubt. My internal monologue has been sound like a gritty noir detective the past day or so. Yeah, there are infinite of them. You can stem the flow and make it more manageable, but yes. There are people out there who try to set up an objective to colonize that area. I would not advise it. It's a myth started by lazy dwarfs. Alright, so let's... Okay, so you're going to do that. Now what we need to do is have you dig the ramp down. Like, right there. Dig a ramp down. Do that now. Please turn round. No. Alright, I need you... Where are you? Not you. I need you to cancel your order. Oh, you're just going to dig anyway. That's fine. Nah, it's fine. I'm not going to make a dining hall literally by a place where awful could happen. Because I know what'll happen. People will go down there to dine. And then they'll die. And I'd rather they didn't die. The dying part is unfortunate. So if I link this... No, we'll link with a claystone mechanism. So hang on. Let's do that thing that I did again. Stock, mechanism, block off all these except the dolomite one. Like that. Link this down here. There. The dying part is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely true. The dying part is very unfortunate. I would agree. A truer statement has not been said. Did I get all those mechanisms, by the way? Yes, I did. Okay. I need to quote that, by the way. Excellent. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't want to mine this part, because this part could very well just lead to there, and then I've opened up my way to terrible. Ready for Kiko time? Hey, that's not a bad thing. Being ready for Kiko time is awesome. Look at how close we are skirting being near the lava, by the way. This should start melting, start evaporating soon. It's at 2. It should soon get to 1. And when it's at 1, we can... Also, we could build bridges out of obsidian. Obsidian is a good bridge material. It's a very good bridge material. So many things going on. Oh yes, we probably have made the thing for this person. So, if we do this... yeah, there we go. That is a very well engraved slab. Okay, so what's that done? Oh, okay. That's good. Dig another channel. So now we have a 1. And the 1 is important. Because that 1 means that now we have a chance of magma disappearing. Yeah, it was a thing. You know what else is a thing? I was thinking for a while if I was ever going to collect... This is a Warhammer 40,000 thing. If I was going to collect a different army, I thought, what kind of army would be perfect to have situated in a sort of neon retro 80s aesthetic? And I thought, robots. Robots are the absolute perfect thing, because, you know, the Terminator. So many things had evil robots. You gonna guess Eldar? I mean, Eldar was another option. Could indeed have an army full of Wraithguard. That was another option, was Wraithguard. Just an army of Wraithguards. There are actually, like, very few Eldar. There's just an army of Wraithguard. Oh, look at that. Okay, look at that. Oh, we are absolutely going to have this disappear. We're doing really well here. I'm going to cover up this floor with some blocks. We're going to have some claystone blocks here. I don't know. I'm not going to put LEDs in models, though. That is an expense I'm not willing to do. Like, that is very expensive. Yeah, I heard about that alias, but, I mean, Terminator 2 is a classic. Oh, this is absolutely going to start disappearing. Then we can get at that sweet, sweet candy. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So they're doing that. You're hungry. That's fine. And there we go. Alright, all we need to do now is cover up these holes. Oh, do you see that? Migrants are here. This could be the final batch of migrants. For now. 900 on the 9. Are we missing one person? Are we up to 199? 200, there we go. We can also have children. Like, children can be... Also, what have you banned? Buckets. Don't worry, we weren't gonna export them. Right. 200 is the cap for migrants. It's not the cap for dwarves. You can have up to 20 more from births. What did you bring with you? Not a lot, honestly. Oh. They're not tame. Okay. Let's look at the new dwarfs. We have a carpenter, a cook, a shearer, a miner. Ooh, hang on. Need to put the miner on the mining task. Like, absolutely you're going to be a miner. And a peasant. So, the final batch of named dwarfs for now. What do we have? How unrealistic. I know! Game just... destroying my expectations. Destroying my expectations. I take it we don't have any mods here right now. Oh! Alias wants to name a dwarf. We can do that, Alias. Oh, and Ragadshin as well. It's alright. How about not Mad Steve? Okay. Now, I'd rather some other people... Where is the option? I can't find it. I'm the only one that can do it. I'll do Ragadshin's name, and then I'm going to roll. Alright, so nobody redeem name a dwarf now. Because I want some other people to have a chance. Also named not Mad Steve, not no Mad Steve. So if Ragadshin can give me the name that they have. Oh, that is a name. Hey Cav, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Blaze Muck Flammable. I mean, that's a good name for a cook. We also have... don't worry. Where are the new arrivals? Wait. Oh, are they no longer classed as new arrivals anymore? Okay, some people are just... We have a couple of unnamed peasants, apparently. Alright, anyway, so that is one of them. What happened to the peasants to make them unnamed? Because we do have the name... Oh yeah, we had people that we didn't have the names for, didn't we? People that have been, like, overlooked. So, we have a few more people to name. We have Inod. I'm going to roll one, because... And then Kid of Burden can have one. Because we do need to have some people have the option. Not sure that's how that works, necessarily. I don't know. Cav is the one that made it. I take it Kid of Burden wants one just called Bees. And now I'm going to roll the other one, okay? So no one else redeem Name a Dwarf, because I want the other two to be picked like so. Pick for Raylock, and pick for Sort of a Demon. Okay. Now, there are going to be other naming opportunities. Do not worry. People are going to perish. This is a thing that will happen. I guarantee it to you. And when they perish, people will then arrive. So there we go. The good news is... That is you. The good news is we are very close now. In fact, this is... Oh, this is perfect. They're all at 1 now. So they will absolutely... Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to dry up. How is our housing situation? You make a good point. How is the housing situation? Do we need more houses? Do we need more houses? There's a spare bedroom there. There's a spare bedroom there, and so there's 2 spare bedrooms, 3 spare bedrooms, 4 spare bedrooms. Yeah, we have loads of bedrooms. We have bedrooms to spare. Can I use Name a Dwarf to rename a... I mean, if you want to name a cat, you can name a cat. I mean, we have tons of cats. Oh boy, we have a lot of cats. Like, there are many cats. I am sure I can find a cat for you. Alright, I can do that. No guarantee cat will not become food. Now, if they have been adopted by someone, then they are fine. So yeah, these now get covered up. I don't know what you're doing, but oh boy! It's time, everyone! This cat has just found the awful! Oh man! Hang on. We gotta get everyone here. Oh wait, that's the game. Yeah, that's the game. Ooh, so the only dwarfs available right now... Oh no. Right. So, what's your schedule? It's currently malachite. Fortunately, I didn't set this as a... Okay, this is actually meant to be a training month. So I'm very glad that you guys are ready, because you're gonna have to be ready. Because the trumpets are not ready for combat. So you lot are gonna stay here. And the rat people are gonna make their way over, and we're gonna see how well our traps work. Hang on. We found more! They're over here. Okay, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait you out. Because, you're seriously injured. And you're dead. And... okay, some of them managed to get past. But they're not doing a very good job of getting past. They're not doing a great job. You're chasing cats and... apparently Bob is fighting. Uh-oh. Look at them all! They're just running over the... they're just running over the traps and dying. Oh, here come more of them, by the way. And more of them! Can the person with the injury death also make a recovery? No! No, they can't. Oh no, what are people doing? What are you doing, Diggy McDig? Right, we now have to move forward. Right, bad things are happening. We have to move forward now because Diggy McDig has made a mistake. Oh, and here we go. So, some dwarfs decided they were exempt. No, the burrow is working. They're just military dwarfs. It's fine. They're gonna be okay. Now let's start destroying them, because my hammer dwarfs and my spear dwarfs are going to be fine. Case in point. Where are these cavern dwellers? Oh yeah, it's just a couple of cavern dwellers. How many rats are there? Yes! Where are you going? You are storing an owned item. I think we're a little busy, chaps. We shouldn't be doing that. Look at all that strawberry jam. Not sure that was jam. Also, we pretty much killed all the invaders. There are, like, a couple of them. There are a few invaders left. There's you, there's you, there's you, and there's you. Well, off you go. So, yeah. I think it's safe to say that, we don't have to worry about raids anymore. Like, the raids of the... I mean, I have to always worry about raids from the, from Twitch, but raids of like, monsters? No. We didn't even have our best people there. We did not have our best people. And they are dead. Copper Spear imports are up this season. Hey, I do not mind Copper Spear imports being up. It's fantastic. Now, as for spears, what's the highest kill count? I have no idea. But suffice it to say, my dwarves know what they're doing. And that thing they're doing is killing. They are really, really good at it. Why do we have this? Oh yeah, there's just a massive pile of stuff here that we should absolutely unforbid. We just absolutely unforbid everything here. Because that was left behind, I might add. So that's all ours. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to start another layer of traps. Like, another layer of traps will make us even more protected should we get into more trouble. We just need more traps. Like, a third layer of traps will make it pretty difficult for dwarves to get attacked. It'll make it pretty difficult. I mean, YOLO's pretty good. YOLO's probably become quite a competent warrior at this point. Let's do that. Get all these things. Honestly, get the copper short swords as well, and the copper mornings. We might as well use the weapons that the humans have left behind. That seems like a sensible idea. Let's use their weapons that they left behind. I mean, if they're not going to use them, I'll use them. Like, I'll use these things. Bismuth bronze warhammers? Bismuth bronze maces? I mean, these are all pretty good. Iron spear, bismuth spear, copper spears. We are getting very close to a third line of very dangerous things. Copper warhammer, copper mace. Throw some iron short swords in here for good measure. And they'll all pretty much regret coming to come get me. So that's probably the attack for the stream. It's probably the attack for the stream. Meanwhile, we have to wait for... So that's... Where's the stairs? Ah, they're there, are they? Well, that's a bit of a problem. So we need to make some stairs. I can make obsidian swords now. They are completely useless to me. There is no reason for me to make obsidian swords. They're really good early on. If you have obsidian, they're really good against unarmored opponents. Like, unarmored opponents would be a really cool thing to use them on, because they're really good against, like, flesh. Any armor at all beyond, like, leather, and they are useless. Oh. The agreement to establish a temple of the sect has been a... Oh. I forgot about that. How subtle of them, I know. Where was I building that? Was it here? I completely forgot about that. Maybe I should build it for them anyway. I should build them one anyway. I know it won't, I know I won't get any, like, kudos points for them, but I'll do it anyway to please them. I'll do it anyway. That was completely my fault. Whoops. To err is Kiko, and that is what I just did. It's fine. It was probably so long ago there was no way I could have remembered it. I didn't even remember I had a task from them. I didn't even remember I had a task from them. That's how long ago. It was probably like multiple weeks ago that I got that agreement. It was probably multiple weeks ago. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Right. Meanwhile... See, it's all starting to melt away. It's all starting to melt away. However, there could be something there. Once we have this all melted, I will go check what is there. We know there's nothing here. We know there's water there, most likely. Or something bad. But there's just diamonds there. So we're not super fussed about that. It might be late, but... I've totally messed up my system. Hang on! Stop. Stop. I'm messing it all up. It's all going wrong. This is what, claystone? It's alright. I can salvage this. I can salvage this. I accidentally mined too much. It's alright, we got this. Let's put some doors in. I cannot put doors in just yet. I'll be alright though. Saltpeter. And more saltpeter! Ooh. Alright, how's this doing? Still melting away. You're building the stairs. We could start going for some candy. I feel like this is the sensible thing to do. Go for the candy. Oh wait, you're killing Crundles. Yeah, that's what you do. Crundle Slayer. You wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, you wouldn't stand a chance against those those forgotten beasts. You would perish. So, this is nearly done. I absolutely want all this to be smoothed out. I'd like some doors. Some claystone doors would be absolutely wonderful. There we go. Look at everyone, by the way. They all team up. They all just decide, yes, this is what we are doing right now. We are all going to do this. This, my folks, is the tower. The tower of... I was mixing up the P and the T in the power of teamwork. Oh well. No one said I was good at this whole talking malark. I didn't. I didn't say I was any good at it. Okay, you're just mining. And they're all just smoothing away. Then we'll get this all engraved. Hang on. A gremlin? Oh no, it's running off already. How terrifying! I like how that gets the same sort of alert as, like, a goblin snatcher. Which, by the way, is not a thing we have encountered yet. Or possibly ever. How speak work? I don't know. Don't ask me, I've no idea. How speak work? Me no know. Okay, so you're nearly done with all this. Okay, good work. Now smooth all of that, engrave all of that. We will dedicate this as a temple to the Sect of Subtlety. It is a temple to the Sect of Subtlety. It's not very expensive right now, but it will get expensive. Eventually. This won't please them. Ooh, tourmaline. That's kind of nice, but we're gonna leave them as they are. Right. So, do more of that. And this. That there. 2 more, and then we just engrave all of this. It'll be the greatest church they've ever seen. It'll literally just be that. Just an empty room for now. Okay, so you can now access here where the candy is. Watch, by the way, that immediately upon, like, mining this out, we find A, a ton of lava, or B, a ton of death. Or a ton of both. Lava-y death. Ten worshippers needed. Wait, you only have 9 worshippers? You only have 9 worshippers. Did someone give up worshipping them? They're like, I'm done now. Fortunately, we know the location of all the holes. There's a hole here, there's a hole there, and a hole there. The Forgotten Beast Os has come. A great feathered ribbon worm. It has an enormous shell, and it has a bloated body. Its yellow feathers are downy. Beware its webs. Where are you? Oh! You're here! That's bad news! That's really bad news. So, the traps are irrelevant. Forgotten Beasts can entirely avoid traps. You cannot cage them, you cannot weapon spike them. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it. We're going to close off the first cavern lair for a bit. We're going to see who's outside first, because I know there are people outside. A forgotten beast with webs is dangerous. Alright, so who's outside? Everyone, indoors now. What are you doing? You're constructing a building, Ursus, are you? No. No, you're not. In fact, everyone that is doing something right now, stop what you are doing. Just stop what you are doing. No, you're not collecting webs. Just stop working. In fact, you know what? Everyone get in this burrow. Also, immediately close this one here. Press this one right now. This one we're going to wait on a bit. Where is this beast? How quick is it? It's slow. Okay. It is not a fast beast. This is to our benefit that it is not fast. Hello, Molotov. How you doing? It's not fast. There might be some cats left outside. Maybe a cat will kill it or distract it from you. No. No. This thing is not going to be distracted for very long. This is a sizable beast. And it is getting closer. Got all some books today. He's looking forward to some brain food. Brain food's good. Okay, cat, what are you doing? Okay, I don't think any dwarfs are outside right now. So we're going to close this one. So let's pull this lever and hope there are no dwarfs outside. Is anyone coming to do this? Okay, it's been done. Good. So we should now be safe. So now we can tell everyone to, relax. Because there is no way for anyone to leave. I just hope we left no dwarfs outside. Are you still alive, Hammy? Let's have a look. This is when Hammy's outside. Yep, Hammy is here. You are harvesting plants. You are fine. You apparently are in a relationship and perfectly content. Also, yeah, the Forgotten Beast has decided not to do anything anymore. They're just... I hope you can't get in. So, I've realized something a bit worrying. So... yeah, turns out we're not safe. We're not safe at all. Because... Right. Right, so... let's change a few things. Let's, So which squad's training here? The mint oils and the helm tubes. No, no, no. The helmed tubes train here. Not here. No, Hammy, you're bugged out. And the mint oils are going to train here. There is an important reason for this, and I also want these people to station in here. Just right now, station here. No, no, no. I want you to station here. Because I want this to be pulled. Move. I also want you to station here. Move. Because this thing, I think, can fly. Oh no, maybe it can't fly. It doesn't say it can fly. It's feathered. But I don't think it can fly. It may be able to climb, though. Yes, you make a good point. It may be able to climb. So get there. Then we're going to pull this lever. Okay. This little kitten is stuck outside, but that's fine. Alright? So we need 6 more armor stands. Do we have more armor stands? Oh, we have a lot of armor stands. Oh my, were we ready for this? I don't know why we were ready for this, but we were ready for this. Oh no, it's just the tubed helmets. So you just need 2. I don't know. I will check in a moment. I have slightly more pressing matters to attend to. But I will check. One, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. I need 1 rock armor stand. Actually, just make 1. We only need 1. So make 1 and make it out of claystone. And make 1 rock weapon rack. So what we're basically hoping for, okay? What we're hoping for is that the so now you're going to go to a striking demonstration. I don't know. You no longer do that anymore. So you should now go up to the other area. They're still on station? Yes, they are. Good call. So cancel that. You cannot go that. Yep, see? They're just going to ignore, and they're just going to go to these areas and start their training. Also, the Queen has demanded that we make earrings. We can make some earrings. So I'm going to wait a little while and see if it can get into this area. I don't know if it can. Also, is Xena safe? Let us find out. I'm looking. I do not know. I must be honest, it is a little difficult for me to find them. Oh no, yeah, they're fine. They're just walking around in the middle of the fort. You're just kind of hanging around. I think we're okay, but I'm not gonna risk it. Like, I think they can get to here. So I'm just gonna not worry about that for the moment. I think that might be the wise idea. Your cat is safe, indeed. Let's not mine that one. Let's not mine... There's no reason to mine this way. We can, however, safely mine that. And we can, however, safely mine that. Just get some more adamantine, slowly and surely. And probably die. Where are you going? You're just sort of hanging around. Probably getting disgusted by miasma. No, you actually... Do you care about miasma? Yeah, you don't like miasma. Okay, so where are you going? Where are you going, Mr. Forgotten Beast? To kill a cat. Yep, that cat is very dead. Yep, that is a dead cat. It is doing what Forgotten Beasts do best, which is, shooting webs at everything and not afraid of anything. It is what they do. So the good news is that all of... Okay, so you can now go get that. Looked up climbing, it depends on if it's got grasping appendages like hands. I don't know, I'm not going to take the chance. I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's here. I'm just not going to take the risk. There's no reason to have this area open. It's just a training room. We don't need it open. We don't need access to there. In any capacity. Is that tetrahedrite? So. Mine this area off. That area is completely sealed. So this is the part that's okay. It's when we get to here that we need to watch out. I mean, we can mine this tetrahedrite. That's fine. The stray cat, by the way, has been missing for a week. Yeah, the next Ratman invasion will not find what they were expecting. No. They won't. They will find something very, very different. Okay, we just found more candy. See, this is when it starts to get difficult. This is when it starts to get tricky because we want this candy. Uh-oh! Well, this is the first time we've had somebody get super stressed. Tiffin is just stumbling around obliviously. Oh no! They are stumbling obliviously. It's happened. He is very mad. He's just going, "Rawr! I am mad. I am so mad." There's not a lot we can do for him. There's really not a lot we can do for him. Fortunately, they don't do that. It's not a thing they have access to. They cannot open things like that in anger. Have we retrieved this adamantine? No. We need to retrieve this before we open up any new areas. Also, I think we can very safely mine these 2 bits. That one, however, I'm a little less sure about. We should be okay. We're not. No, everything's fine. All you do is hope he calms down. He's stumbling obliviously. That is not a thing that normally prompts super worry. This is actually the first time I've had somebody, like, get extremely angry. Ooh, look at these very nice things we found. This is very nice. Thought dwarves could flip switches in anger, at least in previous dungeons. Don't think they can, or don't think they will. This guy's stumbling around obliviously. I mean, if he does, we'll just have to deal with it, won't we? Yeah, the be with family need is annoying, as it's always some cousin of a cousin of a cousin that lives on the other side of the world, and they've never actually seen who they're dependent. Yeah, they're like, I'll never see this person that I don't even know. Then again, there is one other thing, which is just that sometimes people are just surly. Some dwarfs are just angry, and they get mad, and there's just no way to please them. You are, like, quite... Where are you going? You are quite a ways away from everything. Like, some people are just extremely happy. Some people are just miserable. And there is nothing you can do. So they have 10 people now. Oh, no, they have 9. 12. I mean, that's a very valuable place. That is very valuable. Some statues. No, I'm not going to exile them. There's no reason to. Because with long-term care, you can in fact turn a dwarf around. It can happen. You can make them happy, but some dwarfs are just unsalvageable, and it just goes the way it goes. Also, if they have family in the fortress, they will take their family with them. And you don't want that quite a lot of the time. There is, of course, the age-old joke picture of a dwarf being rained on, but it's actually the dwarf remembering being rained on. But it's actually the dwarf remembering being rained on, and then they just snap. Like, oh no, not rain! Fun fact, this is something we have not had to worry about in this fortress at all, because it has never rained. It doesn't rain here. Okay, we're gonna save because rain. Not because of rain, because it's never rained. In all the years we've been in this fortress, it has never rained. All the rain goes to Hillsfar. That's true. The fun part, by the way, is that dwarves can have their personality change based on experiences, and it's not always bad. Like, sometimes a dwarf can be like, I got rained on, and then after a long time, are like, I don't mind getting rained on anymore. And they don't care. This can happen. Like, dwarfs can change, both for the negative and the positive. Now, so there's probably something here. We are not auto-mining. Never auto-mine adamantine. Never auto-mine adamantine. If you auto-mine adamantine, bad stuff happens. Like, I just mine into here! And then I'd lose my second tunnel. Just never do it. So until we don't know that the Forgotten Beast is about, who's just going around murdering everything, we're going to leave the outside there shut. And we're just going to focus on this area, you know, this lovely area full of candy. Yeah, they can't make mugs from paper. Speaking of which, you should probably make a few more mugs. Make a couple more mugs. Like, I don't know, 20 mugs. Look how busy this is, by the way. It's very busy here. Super busy. So how is Tiffin? You still doing okay, Tiffin? Music, by the way. Even with a strange mood? Yeah. I don't think they can make it. Might be wrong. Oh, see, Tengi is happy. Tiffin is apparently better. They're just reading. They are no longer in a mood. By the way, Tiffin, who are you related to? No reason. Did you come with anyone? Oh. Oh. There's like 8 people here. Alright, so we can't exile him. No exiling is going on there. We are going to have to mine this out. Just a bit of fire here for some reason. Also, Barry is a spearmaster. Someone should be coming to get that. Like some random tab was playing his music and I was scared till I realized it was from the stream. Oh dear. But I hope you're all doing well, by the way. I hope you're all doing well. Did I mention the other idea that I had for a a 40k army, now that I'm thinking about it. Did I mention my other plan? Yeah, the music in this game is not something that constantly plays all the time. It's something that... Not yet. The other idea I had was for, like, an Eldari/Eldar army, which is pretty much all Wraith. Like, Wraith Guard, Wraith Blades, Wraith Lords, and even a Wraith Knight. So basically there are very few Eldar there, and so what Eldar they have, like what warriors they have, are pretty much all... yeah, it only plays when there's a tavern thing. Where... Okay. So... Why is that classed as warm? Oh, the Forgotten Beast is fighting a troll. The troll is dead, if you are curious. Yep, that's what they do. They just kill everything. Did the troll do anything? No. So what will have happened is the troll will have got webbed, and then been rendered completely unable to fight, and then it dies. That's what will have happened. It will have just died. Like, web creatures are nasty. You need ranged combatants to deal with web creatures, but you need them to be able to shoot from far enough away. There isn't much of a sweet spot. I'm really just relying on the rat people to show up. The rat people to show up and just swarm it and kill it. But yeah, that's my other idea. Just like an Eldari army that is basically Wraith creatures. Yeah, we had a Forgotten Beast turn up, and we are now locked out of the first cavern there. I also really doubt that this is dangerous at all, so I'm going to mine this. This all seems really safe. And that's a little concerning that it's all really safe. We're also in late summer, if you're curious. Look at all the adamantine here. You're all training. We're about to get to spring. So the plan is that we're just going to mine around everywhere here until we get to a point where we can get all the goodies. And then we'll just leave... Oh, so much adamantine just here. Then again, that's got lots of lava, so that was always a problem. Okay, so there's water here. So if we dig into this, we will probably find water, or we will find a horrendous monster. A horrendous monster could be bad. Yeah, my hope is that the ratmen show up and kill it, or that another Forgotten Beast turns up, because Forgotten Beasts are immune to web. So any Forgotten Beast that has any attack that is not web will be able to fight this. No promises it will win, but it could fight it. The cat just checking this area out. We're going to wait for these 2 bits of adam. They're being picked up, so let's get this area mined. And we'll see what happens. The answer is that someone's going to die. Like, immediately and irreparably and horribly and awfully. It'll be like the worst thing ever. By the way, in here are 500 doom. And then it was 500 doom. Over the... It's just... Never before have I wanted to rely on the rat people. Yes, it normally is. It's normally a bad thing. On a sliding scale of is this good? No, it is bad. People die when they are killed. Yes. Also, just a little reminder, anybody. If you happen to have Twitch Prime and you're just sitting on that sub, you could always pass it my way. You know, just a little press of that Twitch Prime sub button, hand me those Bezo bucks, or we can keep digging down. And I can keep doing all this content creation. It's all of you that make what I do possible, after all. And I can't do it without you. Okay, so you're grabbing that. That's great. And another creature's like, hey, I'm going to climb these stairs. They're very convenient, these stairs. The rat people have always been our friends. No, I'm pretty sure the rat people have tried to kill us on every single occasion. Also, I highly hope that the creature that is in here is not awful. It might in fact be awful. Alright, here comes a person. Is it actually water? I'm gonna pause. It's just water, okay. Just water is fine. Water is fine, it'll spread out, it'll slowly... Now at least we have a reason to mine all this out. So that it spreads. Oh no, not that one. Those two, though. This could be a bad one, though. Okay, no, it wasn't. We can mine that, and we can mine that pretty safely. Okay. Getting pushed around a bit by the water, but that's okay. Okay, mine that one, and then this one. I think this will be okay. Yes. Oh! He is drowning. Well, I mean, I wish you luck, sir. He got out! He actually got out! He is a novice swimmer! He's going for a stiff drink. Yeah, he's done. Wow. Wow, okay, stop. Don't dig that out right now. I am so surprised that he did not drown. I am genuinely surprised he did not drown. Not kidding. Genuinely surprised he didn't drown. That is some miracle level stuff. There is basically a hole here. There's holes here that I couldn't see that lead to a lower area. There's adamantine in that lower area, by the way. It fell down the hole. Stray dog, by the way, has been found dead. I don't know how it was found dead. Like, I don't know how it was found dead. No one can see it. That was a horrible bathhouse, I'll tell you all the... No OSHA compliance at all here. None. Absolutely none. Alright, we can't make any more totems, apparently. So let's stop making totems. We are, however, doing a fantastic job of creating bone crafts. Like, genuinely, we are doing a fantastic job of creating bone crafts. The elves are coming, by the way. So I hope that because there's ones here, that eventually this will thin out, as it were. We also need to improve how many, like, instruments are meant to be here. We should have 10 instruments. And enough mugs for the entire fort, for like a quarter of the fortress. I am amazed that they survived. Like, I'm not even kidding. Amazed that they made it out. Truly astounding. They do use them. When they sing, they tend to use them. I mean, I could destroy that one. But there's no reason to. There's no treasure there. This is apparently just water, so we can also just destroy these ones too. There's no adamantine here for me to grab. There's adamantine there that I really want. But, will we get it? That's another question. Watch out for these open spaces, though. Oh boy, watch out for these open spaces. Meanwhile, the other forgotten beast is killing Crundles. You're really good at grabbing that. Okay, here comes this guy. He's gonna mine there to start with. It's just a ruby cluster. Now he's gonna mine here. Okay, you just found fire. Fire is fine. Fire is fine. You can also mine that out as well. Bit of water there. We're spreading out the water. And you're tired. That's fine. I mean, we should probably be very careful, but I also think we could probably safely mine these out. No, let's not mine these out yet. Let's wait until this is mined. Because that says fire. To be fair, if that says fire, then we're going to open it up by going there anyway. Probably lava. It's gonna be pain. Don't even know if a dwarf I named is still alive? Well, what did you name them? I don't remember what you named them. Okay, you're back, and... oh, it's always nervous. More just fire. Okay, that's just fire. Fire's easy. I think we can mine that one too. Might be safe. I hope so. That one's definitely safe. That one a little less so. This also a little less so. Get the feeling that's full of lava. Get the feeling that's full of a lot of lava. Probably not here, though. I think here will be safe. But I want to open this up. Actually, is there any reason to open that up? There probably is. We'd open this one up first because it's smaller. No, that one probably won't result in... There's open space there too. Wow. There's a lot of open spaces here. We need to wait for these to dry. Also, the Queen has demanded that we make quivers. Well, it's okay. We have leather. We can make leather quivers. Apparently, leather shivers. That is a very different thing, folks. Also, I hope you're all doing well. Okay, it just had a gem in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover these in... Actually, I'm not going to cover them. Because if magma goes down there, that's good. We want magma down there. So these will all eventually dry up. We'll grab these gems, and then we'll open this here. Right there. We'll open it there, and we'll see what's in this little pocket. This takes a very long time. Tiffin is throwing a tantrum. Okay. Alright, Tiffin. Tiffin has problems.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that is Dragon Knight Kitsune there with 26 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. It is time for us to do something. It is time to do something. Something I never thought that I'd have to do, but you know, apparently this is needed. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. He's not doing very well, though. I'll give him that. He is not doing very well. Oh boy, is he not doing well. But... yeah, I might be making a jail. This might be something I'm doing now. This might be something I'm doing. Oh! The elves are here, though. Right. We need to move goods. The only thing I really want to move over are weapons bins and armor bins. Those are the only things I want to move. Weapon and armor bins. Everything else I really don't want to push on them. We have so many bins. Look for very high value bins. Those are the ones that typically have weapons in them. I don't think they want a Forgotten Beast. I think that might be low on their list of fun things to have. What's wrong with the elves? The elves are our friends. They are our allies. We have traded with them on many a year peacefully. There is no reason to be upset with the elves. Yeah, they've started making demands about our wood cutting, but we've not needed to cut wood for years now. We can absolutely accommodate them. We can absolutely accommodate them. We only want 8 8 boxes. Microclimb. Nice. Just gonna deal with this. Okay, let's... I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. They demand about wood cutting, and you know, at least a few of them. I don't mind. I can absolutely deal with them. They are really not a problem. Like, there is nothing wrong, really, with the elves for me. I've got some good elves. Yeah, they can be a bit demanding, but my dwarves are demanding. They're absolutely demanding. We have enough beds, we barely make anything out of, Can I make these out of marble? They don't tend to bring very much, the elves. Oh, we found iron. We found iron. Very nice. Okay. Oh, it's not the elves, it's the dwarfs. It's autumn. It's autumn, not spring. What am I talking about? We want to trade everything with these people. It will, however, take them an exceptionally long time to unload, so we've got time. I mean, these people technically aren't from the capital anymore, because we're the capital. We are the capital of the civilization. And what a mighty capital we are. The mightiest of capitals. So this might take a little while to do so. Why did I think it was spring? I have no idea. It's spring! Yes, all the orange leaves with non-existent trees. That's how we don't know it's spring. We don't know it's spring because we can't tell because there are no trees. Alright, 46 instead. Yeah, they brought a lot of wagons, though. Oh my word, they've brought everything. Look at them. They are still bringing stuff. Well, a paper cup, make yourself at home. Don't go down that hallway. Like, please, don't go down that hallway. It won't end well for you. Yeah, it's a literal train. We're gonna save, because, it's dog trade. I tried to type dwarfs. I typed Sudorg. The great and mighty Sudorg. And don't touch that lever. And don't mind the man that's screaming. Don't mind him. Watch, by the way, Tiffin be the start of a tantrum spiral that just signals the end of everything. It absolutely could happen. This is when it absolutely... Now I want to name a dwarf Sir Dwarg. Well, maybe if we get another dwarf coming, or a baby dwarf, then we'll have Sir Dwarg. Right now we need to unleash all the lava, because there is absolutely lava in there. So yeah, we're going to make a prison. This prison is kind of important. We need this very urgently. Let's also put some statues about, claystone ones. Because, you know, might as well make the place look pretty as well. No, it's literally just a prison. So this is going to be the... not barracks, a dungeon. There we go. And we are... and in a moment we are going to put some ropes down. Well, I'm just gonna put a bunch of things down. We have no chains. Right, well... we need some chains. We need those very quickly. Oh boy. Do we need chains? Alright. Considering how deep down it is, because it's supposed to be considered an oubliette? No, because oubliettes, if they even existed, we're not entirely sure if they did. Oubliettes tended to be places that you could never leave, as it were. Also, it seems like there is no chair there anymore. Hang on. I think some chairs might have been destroyed. We can absolutely deal with this problem by putting more chairs here. Or I maybe just didn't put the chairs back. This also is a possibility. Either way. We have ourselves a fine prison here. That we are completely going to engrave, because if they're going to be stuck in there, they might as well be stuck in there with nice things to look at. Oh, you found something cool. That's nice. That was just water. Okay. So that's fine. Now I need you to deal with this one. That's going to be the really, 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 really dangerous one. And I mean really dangerous. Ironically, chains are great for prisons because dwarves can get happy thoughts, but... the Forgotten Beast! Assisti Sanene Tharumi has come. A towering feathered stegosaurid. It has an enormous shell and a bloated body. Its copper feathers are long and narrow. Beware its poisonous sting. Aha! We are going to have a fight! These two forgotten beasts are going to encounter each other, and they are going to do battle, and I think this one might win. Because it is unaffected by webs. We're not actually sure, Dark Jade, if any oubliettes really existed. They're more of a thing that was named later. Like, things that have been named as oubliettes might not have been oubliettes, we don't know. We're going to have to interrupt this with trading, by the way. But let's hope this thing's fast. How fast are you? Pretty quick. Pretty quick. It's going for a fight, by the way. It's going to go fight this Drathler first. Don't die, please. Okay, this thing's not very good at fighting things, but it is fighting things. There's a civic prisoners being kept in. Don't think it's a dispute. Oh, fair enough. It might have just been that one particular oubliette was not actually an oubliette. I don't know. I do not pretend to know my medieval history as well as I'd like. Some things may have been mislabeled as oubliettes, but okay. Oubliettes existed then. I will accept this. Why is there so much blood? Oh, that's just where I keep all the blood. Don't you have a place where you keep all of your blood? I mean, I keep mine in my my body, but dwarves keep all the spare blood out there. Hang on. That's the place where I keep all my blood. Yeah, you know. Right, what'd you do? Oh, you brought a lot of stuff. Oh, you brought cut gems. You brought glass. You brought chains. Okay, this actually is going to save me a lot of effort that you brought chains with you. That's good. I appreciate this. Dramatic music for chain buying. We'll buy all these bars too. Flasks, no. Musical instruments! I'll buy some of the cheaper ones. There are not many cheap ones. Cages. What did you bring? Oh yeah, because we're now the mountain home, we don't get the liaison telling us what things you want to trade. They just bring whatever. I mean, you brought a cow. And a gander. And a bull. There's not really much else I want there. Ooh, beer, however. I mean, you brought all the beer with you. If you brought beer, I want it. Because all of the barons and dukes and everybody else that moved in, they drink like a sieve. I would like all of your rum and all of your wine and all of your beer and everything else. What else did you bring? Brought some rum and some wine. I don't need buckets. I don't need battle axes or warhammers or short swords. Definitely don't need short swords. Or crossbows or picks or training axes or any of this stuff or mail shirts or cloak, however, I'll buy. Tunics I'll buy. Dresses I'll buy. Robes I'll buy. All the shoes except those two, because they are astronomically expensive. High boots, no. Low boots, no. Shields, definitely not. Helms, no. Caps, no. Hoods, yes. Gauntlets, no. Gloves, not those two. These, yes. Boxes, no. Bags. I'm only looking for particular things right now. Seeds. I kind of want some seeds. Like if you want like Papercup spawns, quicklime. I will buy nearly everything, but not everything. I'm picky. Gypsum plaster is good. Hello there, Thumb Bump. Pigtail. More gypsum plaster. Wow, you did more quicklime. You did not bring many seeds, did you? You did not bring many seeds at all. That is also not a lot of stuff. Well, you are disappointing me, dwarfs. I don't need meat. I always want dimple cups, though. I will buy leaves and fruit. Thread, yes. Trousers, yes. Greaves, no. Loincloths, always. Backpacks, a few. It'll save me some time. Quivers, no. Some of these? Not that one. That's astronomically expensive. But I will buy most of them. Cheese? I mean, you brought $3,000 worth of cheese? You're a set of dwarfs with discerning taste. I will buy all of them. Oh, a ton of books. I want all the books. Okay, we have to make a lot of money. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. This might take a while. For we have hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of bone crowns to trade. It is one of the few things that we are allowed to trade. We can't train them, but we can trade them. Look at all the things we can't trade. There are so many things we can't trade. But this will help us get through a lot of, like, stuff that we've been crafting. Forgotten beast rings and other such things. Some of these are pretty good. That's a 241. By the way, it should be no surprise to anyone that Kikoskia is an absolutely fantastic... That's 700. An absolutely fantastic trader. Like, Kikoskia knows what they want. Kikoskia knows when they're happy with a deal. He knows. He is a knowledgeable dwarf. Also, here's, like, every claystone and rock scepter that we've ever made ever. That's one empty box. Like, I don't think I've ever found anybody that has, like, as a noble who has banned totems. I don't think they've ever banned totems. I bet there are dwarfs that ban totems. I bet there's someone out there that had a thriving totem business until their king moved in and he hated trading away totems. And every day he's just surrounded by a myriad of totems. Like every single totem you could ever ask for. He has built a throne out of skull totems. That is what he does. I wish there was a way to do this slightly faster. But the select all would be a veritable, like, mine of... I wish there was a way for me to just select everything that wasn't forbidden. No! I'll get it wrong. I probably wouldn't get it wrong. Okay, we can trade some of these shields away. Actually, can we trade some of these shields away? Let's not trade the shields away. So DF Hack can do that, eh? I'll look into it later. Only way to do it is to have hyper-specific stockpiles. Ugh, that would be a thing. I'll look into it for next time, Cav. For now, I think I'm doing alright. What's happening to the dwarfs? We are trading. And it is taking a while. But that is okay because this is just a thing that happens late into Dwarf Fortress. That is some damaged trousers that are still worth 1,000 money. I will trade you damaged trousers if you want them for that much money. Also, that's a shale puzzle box that's like 3 grand. I will trade that to you as well. I will absolutely 110% trade that to you. Yeah, we're building a prison, and we're also about to watch some Forgotten Beasts fight. Those damaged trousers are amazing, and we're trading them away. We are trading them away. That is an 820 shale crown, because it has been worked on. Yeah, the underworld is still full of awful. Look at that! Like 3,000 value there. We are not even a quarter of the way through all the stuff we have. And we are nearly into them having profit. Considering they were like at minus 20-odd thousand at the start. And we have not got to the weapons. We have traded away no weapons. Not a single shield or sword has been parted with. This claystone ring is worth 2,000. That's why you can't have nice things. Wait, no, they're slightly frayed. Fine work, except for rust spot. 2,000 crowns. That's how many you're trading to the dwarves. 2,000. Also, I still remember, like the first... Ooh, wow, look at all this stuff. This green glass jug contains one item. It is legendary and it is 3 grand. Now they're in profit. Like, we're in profit now, and we can trade that away, we can trade this away, we can trade that away, and this away. Like, I don't want things made of bismuth bronze. We could probably trade away a few shields. Just saying, we could probably trade away a few shields. So they're up to 6 grand profit now. That's another 3 grand helmet. That is another 3 grand helmet. That's a 2 grand item. That's a 1 grand. My dwarves are just making this stuff. I'm barely noticing that they're making fantastic masterpiece items. Oh, hang on. We got into positive there, but I can save this legendary-esque item. At what point do we get to that tipping point? Where is it? Those are exceptionally valuable. I'm not trading you those. There it is. Right there. Ah, wonderful! Thank you for your... Kikrost seems ecstatic with the trading. You know what? Have a fine sword. Oh, I can't offer this as a gift because... What leader is going to get this offering? Because we have the leader right here. That is a good point. Like, who's going to receive it? The Queen does not care if, like... The Queen does not care if, like, a Duke receives a gift. They're the ones that should be giving us gifts. Or specifically the Queen, but, there we go. Right. So, no trader needed anymore. And before we look at that fight that's about to happen, we are going to put away all of these animals. Including a cat that we have for some reason. Oh, that was the cat from the humans. But which would win? A forgotten beast with webs, or a forgotten beast with a sting? There's only one way to find out. We just get the popcorn and we wait and watch. Have this gift, which you will take back to me. Alright, we have a bit of time. Hopefully we can see a great fight. Then we'll go and kill the other beast. That is the hope. We will then kill the other beast. We will let them fight. That is literally what I'm going to do. I am going to let them fight. That is my hope. No, they don't team up. The thing that Forgotten Beasts hate is everything. And each other. So there you are. Alright, we're going to watch you. I'm going to see if you find... You are on the hunt for something. Wait, did it get hurt by those traps? It's been serious... What was it injured by? It got hit by the traps. Okay, it actually got hit by the traps. I didn't think they could be. Okay. Where is Aussie? Where's Aussie? Where's Oss? I don't know where Oss is. What happened to Oss? Is Oss dead? Oss is dead! What killed Oss? Aww. We don't get a fight. You know what, though? That thing is really injured. No. Time is paused. I don't think they fought each other. I'm gonna have a look, but I don't think they fought each other. Did they? Oh, don't tell me I missed it. Like, it was uninjured until it walked over the traps. It was uninjured until it walked over the traps. What killed Oss? Is there an enemy called Them? Could have been. It would probably have been Tem. Hoi! It was fire. I'm not even kidding. It was the fire. So, okay, everything's burning, but it was the fire that did it. Oh wow, it was actually the fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the way to here. Yeah, I think they just burned and then fell over and died. That's what happened. Why are things burning? Magma crab. So magma crabs can sometimes spit fire, and that's what happened. They spit fire. So down here, okay, there was lava. Alright. So at some point we're going to want to do that. That's open. So we're going to wait for this forgotten beast to come get us. Yeah, being on fire is generally bad news. Like, please don't tell me the other forgotten beast is dead too. No, the other forgotten beast is still here. They are here, they are very injured. And I don't think we're going to have a problem killing it. Like, I think we're going to be fine. Has this been pulled? Come on. I need someone to pull this. Okay, you pull the lever. Good. So now that'll open, and the Forgotten Beast is probably going to careen in. Not that one. Not that Forgotten Beast, the other Forgotten Beast. This one. I mean, you're very injured. But here you come. It's still coming for us. How many beasts have forgotten? A lot. Does it heal quickly? Oh, it is quick to heal. You know what? I'm going to get you to station a bit closer. We're gonna go get ourselves a Forgotten Beast. Oh, it's coming. Okay, instead, station here. It's coming. Oh no! Zombie's been found dead? Oh! When did you die? Wait, was Zombie... They were dead... I know! But... were they killed by the Forgotten Beast? Were they outside and I didn't know they were outside? I mean, that's a pity if that's the case. Also... I don't know if Zombie already has a tomb. Yeah, they do. They already have a tomb. Okay, excellent. Anyway... So... It's coming. And we're about to kill it. Okay. Kill the beast. Oh. It's dead. So who ended up killing it? How did it die? Oh, that's how it died. So yeah, this creature was terrible. It kept on being blocked, and we kept chipping at it, and then tore tendon, bruised, and then, like, we did that, teared the guts, and then this happened. The spear dwarf stabs the forgotten beast in the head with her steel spear, tearing the muscle, chipping the skull, and tearing the brain. A tendon in the skull has been torn, but that was the most important thing. The tendon in the skull being torn. That was the critical part. But yeah, beast dead. So... the next thing we want to do is open up this. And then that. I know, it's... You will find that dwarfs in this game really like to bite things. Like, they really like to bite things. What are you fighting? Right. So why did you die? Did you set off the trap while you were cleaning it? Oh no, trust. Hello, Hard. How you doing? I have already found a hole in the ground. I already found one, but thanks for the advice. We dug down and pierced it. Oh yeah. They have been found very dead. They triggered the trap and they expired. So I think I know what's killing my dwarfs. You died! Three people have died to these traps. No one has died to these traps until now. Oh! It could be Forgotten Beast Extract. Oh, it is Forgotten Beast Extract. Oh no. Okay. So Forgotten Beast Extract. Toxin present in the Forgotten Beast's fluids. How am I going to deal with this? I don't think any of these were military dwarfs. They were wearing gloves. So that is not true. Okay. So I'm gonna forbid this trap. I'm going to forbid this trap. And I'm gonna forbid this trap. It's splattered with Forgotten Beast blood. Oh, it's splattered with Forgotten Beast blood. Do you splatter with Forgotten Beast blood? Okay. So, are they going to be alright if they pick up these bodies? Huh. You were gonna type more there, Cav. You'll know soon enough. I will, won't I? I will, won't I? Not the most glorious way to die, no, but a very dwarfy way to die. Wow. Cancel stop parceling because there's webs. See, I'm just gonna leave those forbidden, and we're gonna see what happens. No, we should be okay. We should be alright. Also, there's a ton of miasma. See, that body's been moved. I do have some seriously deadly traps now. Oh, that I do. Like, those traps are exceptionally deadly. Okay, that was just magma as well. Okay, mine that out. That could be some sort of awesome secret treasure. You're cleaning. Okay, that's fine. You're also cleaning. If she just drops dead, we'll know what happened. Okay, she's fine. Okay. So why did you die? All this, and we lost 3 dwarfs because they... Yeah, they probably were setting up the traps. That is very interesting. That is fascinating. Like, that really is fascinating that that's happened. Can you check the Forgotten Beast list of kills? No, because they're dead. I don't think the game lets me now that they're dead. Like, I don't actually think the game will allow me to check this. I know traps can trigger if the victim falls unconscious. That's true, but they didn't fall unconscious is the thing. What did I miss? 3 dwarves dying because they touched blood. It's not something you read every day, but that is exactly what happened. They touched blood and they died. The pitfalls of being a dwarf. Are you alive? Yes, you were not one of the ones that perished. You were not one of the ones that died. Meanwhile, down here, someone is probably going to die. You could say we might be getting some bad blood based on those events. Yes. Hang on. I love that alias. Kiko asking a dwarf, expecting an answer. I mean, why wouldn't I expect an answer? They died. I want an explanation for this. They just died. It's like, normally I can understand, like, they got ripped apart by a monster, or they drowned, or they went mad. Hey, we found this guy. We finally found this guy. Who found him? I have no idea. Also, why are we going to... There is no reason to melt that guy's shield down. Like, hey, you know that guy's been dead for ages? I spot some bones down in the water. I think that's him. Tell me your secrets. There's better be some fantastic artifact in here and not an awful monster made of death. At least nobody else has died. But hey, this means that we could get more migrants soon, and then we can get more people. Isn't that good? Isn't that what we want? More people? Also, you might as well mind that. Despite the fact that we're just gonna die. I hope it's just like full of lava or fire. You... I wish it was the monster of death you meant a lot. It's. Tell them to send people that are more death resistant. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Durpulgil, a jagged, twisting metal pike. Nice. That is another artifact. That's the only one of those we have, so let us hope that this is not full of something really, really bad. You can't see it because there's no icon for it, but rest assured it is worth 40,000 and is exceptionally valuable. We still have all this to explore, by the way. All this area here, full of sweet, delicious candy. This adamantine here that we have... Really? Really? More of you? Alright then. Wow, none of my dwarf, people are ready. Why are none of my dwarfs ready? Okay, you're ready. Why is YOLO not equipping anything? Alright, this is fine. We just need to... Oh no, please everyone. Okay, this is not good. The rat people are on the run. Oh no, no, run, 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 run. Oh no. What are you doing? Dying is what you're doing. Okay, great. We lost someone. Okay, good news. The traps are doing a fantastic job of whittling them down. And you... Okay, there is a scrum going on here. We have Cup, Rakenshin, and Rotar busy killing a rodent. Wait, what are you doing? Constructing a building? No, I told you all to stop. Why? You're just gonna find more rat people. Well, bad news is that Ziggyzaf is probably about to die. Why are there so many dwarfs? Just out. Doing dwarf things. What are you doing? Apparently taking the fight to them. Come on. We have lost with my blood exploding bees. Rotar. So many people are dying because they all just went, oh, rat people, we should totally just pop out and have a drink. And die. What is this music? I don't like this music. Oh dear. Well, we just lost a lot of people there. Like 7. We need a lot more tombs. We need more tombs. Make some. Make them now. Oh dear. There are more rat people. Just kill them all. There are all kinds of dwarves just joining in here. Oh no. Cup is really badly injured. But an injury is something we can treat. An injury is something we can treat. Okay. Okay. 7 dead? I mean... Lots. Lots. Lots are dead. I can't tell you exactly whom, but we'll find out next time when they're all buried. Dearie me. That was a disaster. That really was a disaster. Yeesh. Perfectly solemn music, yes. Never heard this music before. Ever. Now I have. I was in that whole scrimmage at the beginning? No, you are not dead. You are not dead, Rakenshin. Amazingly, you are alive. You're injured, but you're alive. Yeah, Rakenshin lives. Like, of all the people, Rakenshin is alive. You fought valiantly. But oh my, was this not a good outcome. This is not a good outcome at all. But this is a thing that happens. Now, never do it again. I can't stop it from happening. How do I stop it? Should make him a statue? A customer gave me a online cart and the blueberries. That sounds good. Yeah, we should make a statue. We should make a statue. Absolutely make a new statue. This is... Rackenshin, and no, it's creature. 7 dwarfs. And dwarfs. And ratmen. Either ratman or fire. Or drowning. There's quite a few drowning ones. Rackenshin is suffering. No. Delete relationship. Rackenshin is massacring the ratman. Rackenshin is suffering. The dwarfs are striking down the ratman. The ratmen are screaming. The 7 dwarfs are dead. The statue's gonna go right here. Gonna go.
Ooh,
probably here.
A pouch of gold.
Live to serve, Lord Kiko, and you did. And we're absolutely gonna save because a solemn ending to this stream. I've never heard that music before. I've never heard it. That is a new thing for me. And oh boy, was that scary. Whew. Well, we have achieved things, and we've also had setbacks. But I must thank you all ever so much for being here, everyone, because truly, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. And I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You truly are amazing, and I couldn't do what I do without you. And there are a couple of things I need to very quickly... you will indeed see me in New Vader. A couple of things I need to very quickly talk about before we conclude. Bork! Yep. 2 hours flew by. They did. First off, there is my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there. You can also read with Trendy of Dusseldom there. You can also find links to Wake Up by my Bulgarian Hope. Also, there is my Discord. No problem, Derpy, where you can... I will enjoy the rest of my day. It's supposedly going to be resting now. Where you can join a larger thriving community, loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of modes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and you can link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to me on Twitch. And you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord if you do. There is also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's something Let's Play stream wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including but not limited to all of my editing, compression, test recordings and test streams, all the stuff that went in the background to make this stream a reality, all the UI stuff that Cav made, and all of the name changing we did for Shadows of Doubt, all that stuff, and more. And all the stuff that goes on in the background to make my book stuff a reality. And in these trying times, I really do rely on everybody that pledges to me and helps support me in whatever way they can. It's amazing, no matter how small it is. I greatly appreciate it always. And those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Then there is my YouTube channel, where there's over 10,000 videos from 15 years. I'm so old. There's all my Twitch VODs there as well. There's so much content there for you. And if you sub to me, which I greatly appreciate, you'll get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. If we get to 60,000, I'll do a playthrough of a game you all vote for, the community at large. Same for 65k, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and at 100,000, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards of Warriors 2 Iron Sword. If we get to 1 million somehow, I'll do those eyelash tutorials that people keep asking for. And if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we're at 228 right now. So we are 172 away. If we get there, I'll do a playthrough on stream of both Action 52 games and then a game of your choice. Then there is my Twitter, or whatever it's being called right now, probably Ratmen. I wouldn't be surprised to be called it Ratmen. There's also other social networks I'm on. I've got an Instagram. I don't post on
Mayhem.
I've got a, suddenly Thrithland with 8 subs right there at the end. 488 so far. Gifted, that is ridiculously amazing. Yeah, it's long time, caffeinated. Yep, and the posts are called Squeaks now. I could believe that. But you are all absolutely wonderful. Like, all the places I have, Instagram, Mastodon, YouTube community, you can check out all my posts there. Finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make all what I do possible. You're all absolutely wonderful and supportive and kind and generous, and I make all of my content to entertain all of you. I couldn't do it without all of you. I wouldn't want to. And you give it the heart and soul that makes it what it is. I just play the games. You make it wonderful. You truly do. So with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, you're all wonderful and amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe it was a dour ending with that battle with the Ratmen, but we prevailed. Eventually the whole of that area will just be covered in traps. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons, where we will continue to do adorable awesomeness. We truly will. It's always adorable time on Hills Far. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Next time, hopefully not as many dwarves dying. Hopefully. No problem with Taraneg. And thank you everybody that said thanks, because it does mean a lot to me. It does. Later.